Thunder Amateur Welterweight Division. It is brought to you by Sincerely from the Trenches, and it is for the Cage Thunder Amateur Welterweight Championship. Introducing first in the blue corner, he fights out of Columbus, Ohio. He weighed in at 169 1/2 pounds. He represents Demolition Fight Team. He has a mixed martial arts record, 5 wins, 1 loss. Please welcome the Unbreakable Brayden Benson. His opponent in the red corner, he fights out of Green, Ohio. He weighed in at 169 1/2 pounds. He represents South Prospect Gym. He has a mixed martial arts record, 5 wins, 0 losses. He is currently ranked number 1 in the Cage Thunder Amateur Welterweight Division. Please welcome Jackson Dougherty. And this bout is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. And when the action begins, your referee is Mr. Joe Strickland.
All right, fellas, once again, this is for the welterweight title. You got your instructions in the back. Obey my commands at all times. Protect yourselves at all times. Touch them up if you're going to touch them up.
Jackson Dougherty in the red, Brayden Benson in the blue, dude. This is an exciting title fight here, just because the unexpected that these guys are going to challenge each other with, and neither of them have seen in their careers. This is not only a great fight to prove that you're a champion, but a great fight to prove that, hey, maybe I'm ready to be pro.
Look for the kicks early and often from Jackson.
He showed that in his debut fight that he could kick, and he did it early, and he did it well.
All the way in his range or we're out, yup. Double that up next time.
You can feel the anticipation here. Uh-oh.
Errant kick there.
Low blow. Went for the teep kick, was a little too low.
Take your time, take your time, take your time.
Looks like we're ready.
It's fun to see Jackson's girlfriend right on the post, cheering him on.
Solid double leg, but good job from Benson there. Looked like he was going to use that butterfly to elevate and get space, but Jackson closed the distance, keeps top position.
Now, I keep saying how Jackson's the dominant wrestler. I do think, though, that Benson is probably the hardest grappler that he's yet to face in his career. So curious to see how that works.
Oh, these are effective shots here.
I need you to get your right hip to the cage.
It didn't take long for Jackson to go for that takedown and resort back to the wrestling that he knows. That comfort zone is what I was talking about before the fight.
Absolutely. Once you get in there, that's ultimately what you end up leaning on.
There's top position, strong by Jackson Dougherty.
Yeah, he moves into mount, and he's been throwing shots this entire time, help distract, help set up him moving into these other positions. See if Benson's able to spring off and create a sweep here.
He's got to really kick hard, push hard. There it is.
Got good wrist control here, and he ends up on top.
Yeah.
Take our time here, Benson. Take our time.
Now Jackson has had to fight off his back before. He did it in
Jack Jaw fight?
yes, thank you. And, it'll be interesting to see how he's improved in his game now.
Yeah, he hasn't had much adversity, but he has seen some adversity in the cage, so nothing new here. Just keep your composure and work ways to get up or work for some submissions here in the last 35 seconds of this one.
Good. Take our time, Benson. Take our time. We're in a good spot.
I like this out of Benson's corner, Norm. I kind of like the idea of this guy thinks he's such a good wrestler. Let me reverse him and let me hold him down and maybe remind him, hey, this is a title fight and you're facing one of the best here.
No, don't waste it.
Oh, that's
He's got a guillotine choker now. He's starting to apply pressure.
Short time. Jackson's got to fight. Wow.
That could have spelled disaster for Jackson. If there was a little bit more time left, I'm kind of curious to see how he would have finished that.
Absolutely, but what a confidence boost for Benson to get taken down, not panic, reverse the position, get on top yourself, and then end the round in a very good show.
And I think that is the thing, is the confidence. When they were in that grappling exchange, I thought for sure I'm going to see Benson stand up here. He decided, Brandon, to go for the reversal, to kind of show that he's a dominant wrestler early on is, I think, a very big thing to put in the head of Jackson Dougherty.
Yeah, now he knows. Now Jackson knows, oh no, I have a problem with this. And when I stood up and I finally got away, I almost got submitted. If there would have been a little bit more time, we might not have been looking at a second round. That being said, I would hate to be a judge right now because I have this fight very even.
That round was literally split in the middle. I think Jackson easily won the first half of that round,
yes,
and Benson won in the last half of that round.
And we spoke to the importance of how you end the round
100%.
Earlier times in the night, so I would think to lean more Benson's way, but you never know what those judges are thinking.
Jackson Dougherty going to be in the red corner. Brayden Benson in the blue.
Let's go, Benson, let's go.
All right, let's see how these fighters took in that information from round one.
Same opening out of Jackson here.
Back to the ball game. Again. Let's take it. Yep. Let's hook right low. Let's hook right low, Benson. Let's hook right low. Thank you. Yep. There we go. Now we can feign it.
Corner of
good. Yep. Take our time.
Now set it up.
Benson calling for leg kicks.
Yeah, and I was kind of, there it is. I was kind of curious if Benson's going to start checking that left hook. And we saw him throw it there, see him throw it again. That's his shot. That's what he's comfortable with. And Jackson's given him the opportunity to throw it when Benson uses his feints and uses the leg kicks to set it up.
Good timing on the shot.
Good timing on the sprawl.
Right with the leg kick, but Benson stays upright.
Good defense by Benson, too. Stuffing the head, pushing the head down, good sprawl. Gets him back standing, and now is applying pressure in the corner.
Head position. Better head position, good.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see Benson now transition to his own takedown and take him down to the ground right now.
Yeah, it's funny, we spent a lot of the build-up talking about the rounding out of the game of Jackson, but it's been the well-roundedness of Benson that's got him and a lot of success in this fight.
100%, Brandon. I kind of want to see, what Jackson does well with the takedowns is he sets him up with a good striking combo. Maybe look to see him throw up high and shoot another one of those good doubles without the quick sprawl of Benson. Just take a little more time off of it.
That's a really nice jab from Jackson.
Or instead,
Oh, good right hand.
Stop the head, get around the back. Get around the back, stop the head, get around the back.
Take our time, Benson, take our time.
Hey, get around the back.
less than a minute left in this round. I think maybe a little more of an obvious round compared to the first at this point. Lots of time left.
It seems like Benson's having the most success when he's moving forward. Doesn't seem like Jackson responded very well to the pressure that he's been put on in round two.
Yeah, Benson ate a really
big reversal by Jackson.
Benson ate like a really good jab earlier, and instead of shying away, he just stepped forward and started throwing his own combinations and landing his own set of volume, which ultimately led Jackson to try to take an emergency shot or a panic shot. full mount now to end the round. You want to talk about ending the round, right? Round 1, we had Benson on top and in control. Round 2, we've got Jackson on top and in control. But I will say advantage Benson for the entirety of the round. What do you guys think?
I agree. I wish sometimes I could just, look inside the head of these fighters just to see what they're thinking. Because for Jackson, it just appears that he's stuck. It's like everything that's worked for me the last 365 days of my fight career is getting stuck. That reversal at the end of the round, Norm, is I think exactly what he needed. I want to see the confidence out of Dougherty that put him in the position to be a 5-0 fighter, that had him selling out the Canton Civic Center, that got him a title fight. I just hope that it's there. The reason I hope it's there is because I know Benson has the confidence right now. It's spewing off of him. I'm feeling it cage side. His corner's confident. They're more ready than ever to get into this third round. I think they believe they haven't won right now, and they wanna just finish it off. So.
Well, I think Jackson took a lot of that momentum in the last 30 seconds or so of that round.
Yeah, I agree.
I think he's going to have some confidence going into this round, knowing that he can get to a dominant position. And maybe there could be a little bit of fatigue on the side of Benson.
And I think Jackson was starting to set up his shots a little better. I thought maybe he would throw high and go for the double. He waited for Benson to throw high and caught him low in that takedown. There's the left hook, right.
Oh, really good right hand.
Uh-oh. This is a new spot for Jackson. Like I said, his chin has yet to be tested in this way. So far, so good. But he's got to be careful.
No reaching. 5, 2, step in. 5, 2, 3, step in. Good. Now add hands. 5, 2, 3, step in. You know the shot's coming through. And bang. All the way out of this range, all the way in. Step in. Good. Step in.
Oh!
Body lock here.
Kind of on the end of a jab there.
Oh, he's got the hands locked. He's going for a ride. He's just got to get the leverage.
To get low.
Just wide enough to keep himself safe. He's got the lift.
There it is.
He dropped him.
He just needed the leverage. He already had the hands locked. He couldn't allow Jackson to get his base. He sucked him in, got the leverage, and down he went.
Jackson's finished many of his fights via submission. Benson has to make sure he's not too confident here on the ground.
It does help that he's got him stapled against the side of the cage here. Really hard with your back against the fence to do a lot offensively from your back. So let's see what kind of answers Dougherty has.
Hey, pepper him up. Small shots on top. Stay active, Benson.
Benson doing a great job staying heavy, using his hips, not allowing Jackson to reverse the positioning and roll him over.
Hey, his guard's open. We're fine.
1 minute left here. Let's see what Benson can do out of half guard.
Got some blood from the nose of Jackson right
Good,
now.
Benson. Keep peppering him up right there. Small shots, baby.
Hey, don't stop punching.
Stay active, Benson. Stay active, Benson. Good, yep.
Hey, keep
punching.
Cross effects.
Good, keep scoring.
Benson is so powerful on top, and he's very quick at noticing when he might be putting himself in trouble. Adjust really quickly.
He's keeping himself safe.
Hey, watch the sweep. We're fine right there. Head position. Go.
Good reversal for Jackson. He's got to be urgent.
A good job to create the space, but unfortunately, Benson removed that space pretty quickly. And it looks like he's going to end this round on top.
I mean, they don't call it demolition for, just for fun, just for giggles.
Yeah.
That's what that was. That was dominant. I had never seen Jackson so challenged. We talked about it. The writing was on the wall for this fight. It was just a matter of which guy was going to stick to the game plan. I think we were all maybe a little surprised that Benson was so offensive with the wrestling. But wow, I mean, just look at these takedowns. Huge fight. And I think it's a pretty clear win.
I'm really curious to see how the judges are going to score the first round. Actually, the first 2 rounds, because, I mean, the math would be Benson took the second round, second and third, right? But did the judges see it differently because Jackson finished on top, right? I'm really curious to see how round 1. It was so even.
Yeah, both round 1 and 2, both guys had, like, they showed their strengths. They had success. It was just a little more timely. Obviously, round 1 was more timely for Benson, and then round 2 being more timely for Jackson, ending on top. So,
yeah. I mean, I have Benson pulling out a 2-1 victory for sure. But we're not judges. It's only speculation. So
they're taking a while here. That could always mean some sort of split. I think it really comes down to first criteria. I think it comes down to damage. While Jackson did have some takedown threats of his own, I think Benson had maybe the more dominant takedowns.
I think if it goes to a split, it's going to favor Jackson. If it's a unanimous decision, I think it favors Benson. We'll see, though.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for both of these championship warriors. After 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards where we have a split decision. Judge Ben Walton scores this contest 29-28 Dougherty. Judge Kevin Armstrong scores this contest 30-27 Benson. And Judge Mark Denby scores this contest 29-28 for your winner by split decision and a new Cage Thunder Amateur Welterweight Champion, the Unbreakable Brayden Benson!
I'll be honest, I'm really happy that turned out that way.
I don't even really disagree with it 30-27. I probably wouldn't have scored it that way, but you can see the perspective that they had. I mean, he finished on top. We talked about that.
But
I think
all three. Well,
I think he had 2 and 3. Nonetheless, we got a new Cage Thunder champion.
The Unbreakable Brayden Benson. How does it feel to add another amateur title to your collection?
Man, it feels like the most amazing feeling in the world, but I got 2 words for everybody in here. God did! Nobody else! I'm not strong enough. My flesh isn't strong enough. God put the people that I have around me and put me in the positions I am again today. I lost my father, who was my grandfather, about a year ago. And it's been a really hard life for me since then. But this sport has given me an outlet. It kept me from honestly wanting to take my own life. I've had a really rough year. But because of this sport, I'm going to make something special out of my life. So I just want to say thank you so much. My teammate Gates, Charlo, love you boys to death. You've been here from the beginning. Ian, my coach, for being here. Love you too, brother. Man, it's just surreal, man. I'm going to chase this high till the day I die.
When it was announced to be a split decision, did you think you had done enough to earn the victory?
Yeah, I thought Jackson may have had that first round. He had that takedown early, established mount. But those second and thirds, I believed, were mine. But, man, he's a tough-ass kid. And I'd love to see him again someday. We were talking about it over there. Maybe a pro welterweight, Cage Thunder belt, if you guys can make that happen. But all respect to Jackson. Love you, brother. Thank you for giving both of us a stage to compete. And just very grateful, man.
I believe that's the 4th title to your amateur career. Have you thought about what the next stage of your career looks like?
That's my 4th title in 9 months. I don't stop. Every chance I get, I'll get in that cage for an opportunity. After this, I'm planning on actually wrestling my senior year at Tiffin University. Go Dragons. And then we're going to turn pro early next summer. Cage Thunder, I promise you will see me again. Thank you, guys.
Well, there's a lot to look forward to. Congratulations again. Give it up for Cage Thunder's new welterweight champion.
I think the judges got it right there.
No, I think so too.
Even if